Aloha everyone, this is Matt Yee. I've just finished kayaking out on this beautiful beach here in Hawaii and getting ready for my Aloha 2020 show. Goodbye, get out, we're done. Alright, thanks for your tips. Venmo at mattyeejustthetip and paypal.me/mattye69. And now, without further ado, here's a poo. Thanks, Matt. Well, what can I say? It's been my year. That's right, a shitty year. I mean, honestly, it's just been a big pile of me. Hey, I do impressions too. Guess what that is? It's a shitstorm. No shit. So, from one piece of shit to you. Give it up for Matt Yee! There's lots more at mattye.com and the Matt Yee Fan Club on Facebook. Aloha. Aloha, everybody. Welcome to our Goodbye 2020 party. Start typing. Tell us where you're from. How we met. Say hello to everybody. It's our New Year's party where we kick 2020 out the door. Everybody, we got the doors open. It's 85 degrees here in Hawaii. I'm gonna get comfortable.
Do you wanna dance?
Hey, Joey.
Hold my hand.
Oh, who do we have here?
Tell me.
Hey, Clark.
Your lover man. Oh, baby, baby, baby. Do you wanna dance?
Hey, Tracy.
'Cause we can make romance.
Join our studio audience. We're gonna put up the
Under
link.
moonlight. Hug me, squeeze me all through the night. Oh, baby, baby, baby. Do you wanna dance? Oh, do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Do you want to dance?
Once everybody start typing, this is how we communicate. Say hello to everyone. And invite your friends. Type their names and say, come join the party. Well, thank you, Katie. I can see your comments here.
We can make romance under this moonlight. Hug me, squeeze me all through the night. Oh, baby, baby, baby. Do you wanna dance?
Everybody say.
Oh, do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Do you want to dance?
Hey, Pam, how's it going?
Oh, do you wanna dance? Tell me, do you wanna dance?
Hey, California.
Do you wanna dance?
Good to see everybody out there.
Do you wanna dance? Do you would you dance? Would you dance with me? Do you want? I'd like to dance with you. Do you would you baby. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. I like to dance, dance with you. Would you dance with me?
Aloha, how's everybody doing out there? Good to see you. Glad you're sharing this beautiful December 30th day. Some of you, it's December 31st. It is New Year's Eve if you're watching us from Europe or another time zone. And once again, I'm Matt Yee. I've been on ships. If you're a newbie, I've been on ships forever. And since March, we've been here. You know, I was looking back at this year and I was like, why? But there's been a lot of good things about this year. Well, let's do a cruise and review, all right? So once again, please keep typing. I want to see where you're from. I'm reading your comments as I watch through this. Good to see you, Lisa. Hey, Ginger. We got our regulars and we got our newbies. And remember, this is a sing-along show, so we don't care if you don't know how to sing. We don't care if you suck. All we care is that you sing loud. So how are you going to sing? How are you going to sing? We don't care if you don't know the words. You don't know the words. You just sing na-na. You got that, California? Got that, New York? Got that, Poconos? All right? And we're going to get all those Christmas songs out of our heads now, those earworms like, all I want for Christmas is go back, Mariah. You're done. All right. Although I have to tell you, I super enjoyed seeing all of you for all my Christmas shows this December. Anyway, let's drink. Everybody raise your glasses. Raise your glasses. I'm teaching an ancient Hawaiian word because I'm here in our living room here in Hawaii. It's 85 degrees outside. It's sunny, as you can see. And I'll teach an ancient Hawaiian word. Give me an oi. Oh, that sucks. They have to hear you all the way across the Pacific Ocean. Give me an oi. 2 ois. 3 ois. And the is the most important part of the oi. Isn't that right? In Memphis. Good to see you here. Yes, on Atlantis. Good to see you. And Yonkers. Gosh, all the New Yorkers are here. We're glad you guys are here. All right. So we're going to pretend this is... Hey, Clark, the Schooner Bar, and everybody welcome Joey, my companion in Baltimore producing the show. Say hi, Joey. Oh, you look so healthy. Getting ready to work out here. So once again, please join our studio audience. We want to see you. Let's see, who do we have down there? And we want to see you dancing and moving around. So let's warm up, all right, as we always do. Especially for the newbies, we want to get you in here. So, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Late Night Adult Sing-Along Bar. Adults only, no kids. Kids, if you're out there, you shouldn't be watching this, all right? Go upstairs and masturbate with your mom's dildos. That's right. You see them scampering? What's a dildo? Dad goes, that's what mommy plays when she doesn't want to put out. All right. So, here. We don't care if you don't know how to sing. We don't care if you suck. All we care is that you sing loud. Even if you're in your house alone or with your family, we just want all of you to sing loud. If you're Zooming with your friends here on pre-New Year's Eve, how are you going to sing? And if you don't know the words, you just sing na-na. So let's practice. Everybody, we're going to burn off some of those Christmas calories, those holiday calories. Everybody, put your hands together just like this. Here we go. All right, give me a na. Well, that sucks. They have to you over here, all the way in Hawaii. Give me a na. A big na. Na, 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 na. Now your turn. A little louder. Na, 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 na. Now your turn. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Everybody. Keep it going. A little louder. One more time. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Everybody. tequila. Oh, that's good. Everybody, raise your glasses. Raise your glasses. Let's get in the mood. We're having a party. It's an early party. It's going to last till, till Joey is totally wasted and with his mom and his parent. That's right. Right. Okay. Give me an oi. 2 ois. 3 ois. I'm doing this on my new MacBook Pro. So this is the first time we're trying it. And hopefully all the sound is good. Oh, we have Jennifer in the house. Yes, good to see you. All right. And Joe, all you guys, so glad to see you. I'm glad you're here. Once again, type in the names of your friends if you're on the Facebook app. And tell them, come join us. If you're on YouTube or watching it on the rebroadcast, make your comments because we read them. We want to, this is interactive and you can go back and say hello and maybe hook up and do a FaceTime kind of like, yeah. And one thing that's very important, this is how we keep the lights on. We have a virtual tip jar, ka-ching, right here. And that is a Matt Yee Just a Tip. It's safe. You can just do it from the safety of your own home. Matt Yee Just a Tip and Venmo or paypal.me/MattYee69. And we appreciate it here at M2M Music so that we can keep the lights going. As you can see, the lights are going and they're still here. Hey, everybody in the studio audience, just wave. Go like this so I know you're here. Yeah, yes, it's Asia in the house. Ah, so good to see you. Oh, I feel like I'm a Din Tai Fung. Yes. It's like Mulan. Dong, 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 dong. I'm so skinny because I have diphtheria. All right. So good to see Gaysians in the house. You are my people, my people. And remember, Bat Lives Matter. All right. Wow, nobody got that. I'm going a little bit too fast for you people. Yes, and we do appreciate all those likes and hearts and thanks because that opens up the algorithm. So Facebook, evil Facebook, would let more people see this broadcast. All right. Oh, and we have our first contribution. Wow, thank you so much, Dwight Curry. $50, totally appreciate that. Makes my New Year's. I can now go to Whole Foods. Yes. And get rid of today. I stepped on the, you know what? I'm going to buy a new scale. Because my scale is broken. It said I gained freaking 9 COVID pounds in like a day. And that was just from carbs and popcorn. What's this? A little treat day. A little treat day. And I had chazuke salmon and eggplant dip. I had all these dips. I pretended I was like in a New Year's party, even though it was just me watching Netflix at home on our lovely couch and our lovely TV. And I guess I ate a lot because this morning I was like, oh, I better go to the gym and work out. And, if we go back and you look at my memories on Facebook, you'll see that she was chunky back then. That's right. My memories, all my memories are like, oh God, she was a little chunky. And that's because Asian men are huge. Isn't that right, story? Everybody say, Asian men are huge. That's right. If you go to the naked beach, you see me and the other Gaysians leaving lines in the sand behind us. That's right. Except I'm getting so old now that I leave 3 lines in the sand. Asian men are huge, people. All right. And so because this is sort of a year in review, let's start at the beginning in January. January, I was on a ship called the Oasis of the Seas. And this is before all the shit hit the fan. Ooh, I'm going to use that next time. Shit hit the fan. Do you like my trailer? We're going to show the trailer at the end of this because I just love making poo videos now. It's my new thing. Yes, before the shit hit the fan, I was on an Atlantis cruise. And if some of you have never been on an Atlantis cruise, you have to go. You have to go because they are fabulous. Right? Oasis. And I even did ordinary cruises on the Oasis beforehand just to get prepped up. But to give you a little idea of how I started this year, Joey, shall we show them? There's lots more at mattye.com and the Matt Yee Fan Club on Facebook. Aloha. Joey, you're looking like you're masturbating at your computer. Yes, that's Atlantis. I've worked for them for about 20 years, along with Royal Caribbean, where I've worked for about 2 decades as well. And that's the way we play. Do you ever feel, well, do you? Like a plastic bag, one far from caving in, ready to start again? Do you ever feel, oh so paper thin, like a house of cards, blow from caving in? Do you ever feel already buried deep, 6 feet under screens, but no one seems to hear a thing? Do you know that there's still a chance for you? There's a heart for you. Everybody, hands in the air. You just got to ignite the light and let it shine. Hands up and know the night like the 4th of July. 'Cause baby, you're a firework. Come and show them what you're worth. Make them go, ah, 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 as they shoot across your chest, chest, chest. Baby, you're a firework. Come and show them what you're worth. Make them go, ah, ah, ah. You're gonna leave them all in ah, ah, ah. You don't have to feel like a waste of space. You're original. Cannot be replaced. If you only knew what the future holds. After hurricane, there's a rainbow. Do you know that there the doors are closed? You can open one and lead you to the perfect road. And you know that there, that your heart will grow. And then you will know you just got to ignite the light and let it shine. Just on the night like the 4th of July. 'Cause baby, you're a firework. Come on, show them what you're worth. Make them go, ah, ah, ah. You're gonna leave them all in ah, ah, ah. Boom, boom, boom. Even brighter than the moon, moon, moon. Boom, 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 even brighter than the moon. Baby, you're a firework. Come and show them what you're worth. Make them go, ah, ah, ah. You're gonna leave them all in ah, ah, ah. Everybody, let me hear you. Boom, 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 even brighter than the moon, moon. That's right, Bob Gurr from Disney. Boom, 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 even brighter than the moon. Baby, you're a firework. Woo! Oh my goodness, that's Happy New Year. And oh my God, look who we have here. We have Bob Gurr, one of the original Disney engineers in Atlantis. Bob, how you doing? Can we put him up? Bob, I'm in total royalty. How are you? Oh my goodness, you're in your house in California. And you see what behind him? He invented that. It's called the monorail. Oh, hey, Mickey. Oh, God. I'm just like, oh, I am not worthy. Oh, Bob and I usually have 3-4 hour conversations at the Windjammer or at the bar, the Schooner Bar. Yeah. And it's so good to see you, Bob. So good to see you, along with our other Gaysian friends here. I have to introduce you to some Gaysians. We've got Cliff Tomasada and his gang. I remember they came on, you and Jay came on one of the first Atlantis cruises and came in your pirouette ballerina outfits. All 18 Gaysians has come in, and I was like, we have to do firework. So let's say hi to each other. Say hi to Cliff and Bob. So glad to see you guys. Wow. And who do we have here? What's your name? I don't. Oh, it's Hao. Ni hao. Good to see you, Ni Hao. Yes, and we have Terry. Terry, who was just a lovely blank screen. Good to see you, Terry. All right. Yes, Bob Gurr. If you want to check him out, he still does. Bob, I don't know. Do you still do tours of Disney?
We lost Bob. I'm assuming he'll connect back in a minute.
Right. It's that California internet. If you go to Bob's house like we did, we stayed over at Bob's and he gave us a tour of Disneyland. And he said, "This is not the all-you-can-ride tour, Matt. This is like the Bob Gurr tour." He took us right by the pretzels thing. There's a window, and the window, it's Bob Gurr's window. And we went on the train, which is Walt's personal train. And he gave us a tour of the whole park. And he said, "You're like, right, Bob, you took us on the Pirates of the Caribbean. And when it goes around like this," he goes, "Oh, I invented that." He gave us a book that you signed. Actually, I bought them as gifts for my whole family. And I don't know if it's in print anymore. You have to probably go and get it from some like specialty shop now, but it describes all 120, 140 rides that he's been involved in at Universal, like the King Kong ride. Oh, Bob, we are all now. Everybody go, "Oh, we're not worthy." Everybody raise your glasses to Bob. So glad you joined us. I don't know. Can you do this, Bob? Can you lead us in the Oi? I'm not sure. Otherwise, we'll have Cliff do it. Or Joe.
Not too good.
There you go, Bob. Can you do the Oi for us?
Oi, oi.
Oi, oi.
Oi,
Good
oi,
enough.
oi, oi, oi.
Oi, oi, oi. Isn't that awesome? Bob, how are you doing? How old are you, Bob? Are you willing to say that? Because
Yeah, I'm in my 90th year.
I am not worthy. Oh my God. 90th year. And do you
Yeah.
have a favorite ride at Disneyland?
Yeah. Yeah.
Bob, you
Yeah.
have a
Fire
website,
fire
Bob?
engine. The fire engine.
Oh, the fire engine. Oh my goodness. Wow.
It's because I wanted one, and I talked Walt into letting me make it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I so want to go back and Paul and I want to go back and visit you because we love you, Bob. And we want to have those long conversations about everything from politics to global everything. I mean, our conversations, we're just sitting and the world goes by literally on the back deck of a ship. And all of a sudden it's 4 hours later. And I just miss you so much, Bob. I want to do a song for you, Bob. You might remember this one. Since this is kind of a New Year's Eve show.
All right.
Happy days are here again. The skies above, they're clear again. So let's sing a song, a cheer again. Happy days are here again. That's right, Bob. You've seen everything. I remember on our last conversation, I said, "Have you seen anything like this?" And you said, "Yes," back when McCarthy was around. And you know what? We got through it, right? And we talked about so much. We talked about this COVID thing and other things are coming up. We didn't even know it was called COVID back then.
Yes.
And it was so amazing that you're still active. You still keep reading. Any city we go to, could be Spain, could be Singapore. You know the transit, how to get around. You just keep learning. You keep learning no matter what. I remember the story that you told about Walt Disney saying, "I want you to build a car for Autopia." And you, instead of saying, "I don't know anything about that," you said, gee, that's great. What an opportunity. And I always remember that's the Bob Gurr thing. If you don't know, go and learn it. Go figure it out. That's what we got to do, people. I'm so glad you're here, Bob, to spread that. All together, shout it now. There's no one who can doubt it now. So let's tell the world all about it now. Happy days are here again. Oh, your cares and troubles are gone. There'll be no more from now on. From now on. Oh, happy days, they're here again. The skies above are clear again. So let's sing a song of cheer again. Happy days, happy times, when we can go up to deck 13 and see Bob up there having the time of his life with some Twinkie. When we can go up there and see Bruce Valanche, who is also one of my special guests, going like, remember that? When we can go down to the dance floor and see a strange machine doing unspeakable things to some guy who's just smoking, going like, oh, I can't feel nothing. Oh, memories, good times, happy days. Back in the Schooner Bar, when we're all singing, everybody, I want your hands in the air, sing with me. Happy days are here again. Yeah. Woo! Yes. Oh, Happy New Year. I can't. Oh, let's drink. Everybody raise your glasses. Give me an oi. 2 ois. 3 ois. Oh, this is really special. Cliff, Tomasada, and the Gasians. We got Bob Gurr in the house. Joey's in the house. And if you remember when we started in March, I had just gotten off the Anthem of the Seas. Some of you remember that ship. One of my hometown ships that I hung out with. And once again, thank you so much. A whole bunch of people just Venmo'd me. We should thank them. Hold on a second. I figure out on my new iPhone. Hello. Who just did this? Because I just saw a whole bunch of things come up. So we want to thank Steve Speed and Marion Beda. And also Dwight Curry. Thank you so much. Joel Efantis, Matt Centurion, Tim Highland, Hung Nguyen, Aaron Schuring, Adrian Santiago. Thank you so much. We appreciate your virtual tip jar, so how we can keep our lights on. And it's Venmo, just the tip, and paypal.me/mattye69, so we can keep doing what we do. All right. Let me go back to where we said. There we are. Thank you, Lisa Miller. There you are. I'm feeling a little Lizzo-ish. Liz like that. Feeling good as hell. I just like that. All right. So the next show we do, you guys have to practice. All you Gasians out there, you're like, I'm gonna toss my hair, check my nails. Baby, how you doing? Feeling good as hell. Did you got that? All right, it's very simple. Feeling good as hell. So we're just gonna practice that a little. Let me get my Lizzo wig on. All right, Lizzo wig. All right, here. This is the Lizzo wig, but I thought we need a new Lizzo wig. How about that? Hey. This is where this is how you toss your hair. You just toss your hair like Cher. Like, ooh, yeah. So, Oh, now I can't see shit. Ah! All right, where was I going? And of course, if you want to join our studio audience, make sure you click on the thing, the link that Joey puts up here. So once again, let's practice this. Woo, child! I wish I could see. Here. Let me get this. Here we go. Woo, child! Tired of the bullshit, going down the situation and the pool shit. Come on now and dry your eyes. You know you can touch the sky. I know it's hard, but you can try. If you need advice, let me simplify. If he don't love you anymore, just walk your fine ass out the door. Right in 2021, I do my head toss, check my nails. Baby, how you doing? Feeling good as hell. Head toss, check my nails. Baby, how you doing? Head toss, check my nails. Baby, how you doing? Feeling good as hell. Head toss, check my nails. Baby, how you doing? Feeling good as hell. All right, that's practice for the next time we do this, which Joey and I still have to figure it out. It may be next week on Saturday or the following Saturday at 9 o'clock Eastern time. The best thing to do is enable live notifications if you're on Facebook. Just go ahead, do that right now, because Facebook doesn't always let you see that, oh, Matt's doing something, unless you enable live notifications. And then if you're on YouTube, just subscribe, okay? Even if you're watching this on the rebroadcast on either platform, I guess Joey's going on Twitch and a whole bunch of other platforms. But if you subscribe, then you'll know that we're going live. Ooh, thank you. How? Thank you so much. Appreciate that. You like the blue hair, huh? This is like a $50 hair. Head toss, check my nails. Baby, how you doing? Feeling good as hell. Head toss, check my nails. Baby, how you doing? Head toss, check my nails. Baby, how you doing? Feeling good as hell. Head toss, check my nails. Baby, how you doing? Feeling good as hell. He don't love you anymore. Just walk your fine ass out the door. Come on, Cliff, let me hear you sing. I do my head toss, check my nails. Baby, how you doing? Feeling good as hell. Head toss, check my nails. Baby, that's right, straight through as hell. Head toss, check my nails. Baby, how you doing? Feeling good as hell. Head toss, check my nails. Look at all you guys, feeling good? Come on, sing it. Head toss, check my nails. Baby, how you doing? Feeling good as hell. Woo! Oh my goodness, doesn't it feel great to sing? I just, ordinarily I'm at the gym, I'm singing around, I got my mask on, but here we can do it. It's safe. We can do. There's nobody around. I don't know where Paul is. He might be sleeping or something. It is that time. We have to make dates for sex, and it's like now that the whole cancer drama, the thing is out of the way. We've taken care of that, and the whole can't pee, wearing a catheter for a month thing is over with. Thinking that we avoided those brushes with cancer, that whole hip bone, it was negative. Thank goodness. But it was kind of spooky, and you get to stare into the abyss of woo. Everybody go do 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 do. So yeah, that was all part of the drama of this year for me, and that's why I went on hiatus. And when I come back, it's not always all the time. That's why I want you to enable live notifications, because it kind of depends on the doctors. Right now, the doctors are like, "We'll see you in 4 months. You're good." So I'm like, "Yes, I can pee. Thank you." Woo! That's a blessing, Bob. You know what that's like, right? Yeah. It's so good to just take a pee. So if you're young and you're virile, go ahead and jerk off right now. Just enjoy it. Do it in front of everybody, because you can't always do that. I'm just saying. Um, think of your fellow man. Lend him a helping hand. With a little love in your heart. Can I have an amen? Hello, Chinese people. Can I have an amen? Thank you. You see it's getting late. Whoa, please don't hesitate, Sam. With a little love in your heart, and the world will be a better place. And the world, that's right, will be a better place for you and me. You just wait and you see another day goes by. And still little babies cry, say, with a little love in your heart. You want the world to know you won't let hatred grow. Say, with a little love in your heart, and the world will be a better place. And the world will be a better place for you and me. You just wait and you see, wait and see. Take a good look around, sir. And if you're feeling down, just put a little love in your heart. That's right, everybody, put your hands together. I want that you decide that kindness gonna be your guide. Say, put a little love in your heart, and the world will be a better place. And the world will be a better place for you and me. You just wait and you see, oh, now, with a little love in your heart, with a little love in your heart. Come on, guys, sing it now. With a little love in your heart. Let me hear you. Everybody sing loud. Come on, louder. Hello. Hello, Chinese people. Sing it. Even the Republicans, sing it out. Even the Democrats, sing it out. That's right, sing it, say it. With a little love in your heart, just feel it good, feel good singing. With a little love in your heart, I'll just feel it now. Everybody, two fingers up, put it in your mouth. Stick it up here, loosen up. With a little love in your heart, ooh, yes. With a little love in your heart. Bob Gert's like, just two fingers? With a little love in your heart, oh yeah, now. With a little love in your heart. Oh, I feel like a Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. Oh, what a little love. In your heart. Woo! Oh my goodness! I hope you like the share wig. That we'll just call it the blue wig until I know you guys are like, oh my god, he got new wigs after like all these years. So I know you're tired. Oh, who do we have here? I can't see shit now. I'm like, ah. Oh, Melanie Campbell. Thank you so much. Appreciate the tip for the virtual tip jar. Again, it's Venmo, mattyeejustthetip, and paypal.me, mattye69. And we really appreciate all your support through all these years. Hey, Aylin, click on that link that Joey's putting up. Aylin, we want to see you in the house. Deb, in fact, all of you, Deb, Will, we can get up to 10 people on the screen here. Let's. I'm feeling like part of the year in review is to. to say thank you. I thought, well, I could go to my YouTube channel, which is Matt Yee Shows, and look on live, the Matt Yee Live playlist, and there's all the shows, or almost all the shows. I've kept them up over the year with different themes: divas, dead divas, divas do Christmas, sing-along shows. And once again, thank you, Terry, very much. Thank you for the tip. Hey, Marty. I'm glad you like this orange one. They're finding new homes. Well, when I was on the Anthem, my last ship in March, and on the Oasis, I debuted this medley of songs. And it's still true now, the words, the feelings. Ooh, smells like cum. Oh no. Hi, Rita. If you watch this on the rebroadcast, we love you so much. I hope you can get in. Send her the link. So good to see so many of you who have kept by me through thick and thin. And right now, I'm more thin. Although freaking COVID, I'm intermittent fasting. So since August of last year, I've more or less minus 50 pounds. Depending how much sex we have. Because it's just me and Paul here. And you know, he's like, oh, can we do it another time? I know. When you don't have Twinkies, what can you do? But you know, I was cuddling him and I was like, oh, you know what? We're pretty lucky. We got fresh air every day, except, yeah, the volcano's starting. But other than that, we have fresh air. I've got a great outdoor gym with a wall of machines that nobody's on. And I can go kayaking. Last week, we actually rescued a body. Talk about strange and putting gumption in your life. And I kayaked him in, and they took him away in the ambulance. We don't know what happened, actually. But nothing like everybody, all the surfers out there saying, we need your help. Can you take him in? And we're like, yeah, for sure. And we all helped. And that's what this is all about. That's what we call ohana. Ohana here in Hawaii means we all really are part of one family. We are family. I've got all my sisters with me. We are family. Everybody get up and sing. All right, everybody stand up. We are on your feet. I want to see you dance. Everybody, sisters and me. We are family. That's right, Cliff, on your feet. I want to see you. Everybody stand up. We are, I should see a whole bunch of penises just going like this in your computer screen. That's right. We are family. I've got all my sisters and me. This is from one of my Pride shows. Remember the summer as we move through the year. Everyone can say we're together as we walk on by. And we fly just like birds of a feather. I can tell no lie. All of the people around us say, how can we be so close? How can we wait for the record? We're feeling love in a family. Does everybody? We are family. I got all my sisters. Put your hands together. Let me see them. We are family. Sing louder. Everybody get up and sing. We are family. I got all my sisters. I got all my Gaysians. We are family. We got Bob Gurr. We got Joey. Everybody get up. Everybody get up. Everybody get up and sing. Woo! Yes. What a way to bring in the new year. If you're watching this on the rebroadcast tomorrow night, Should old acquaintances be forgot? But it's not time yet. The balls haven't dropped. So everybody, right hand in the air, right hand there. Let it fall into your lap and grab something warm and familiar and jam it up into your asshole. Just jam it up there. That's right. And now let the balls drop. That's right. Practice that for tomorrow. Oh, thank you, Gary. Gary Woods, thank you so much for your generosity. Appreciate it. And throughout the years, thank you for the virtual tip jar. We're keeping this going. And it's mattyeejustthetip on Venmo and paypal.me/mattye69. Ka-ching. Because we have to support my whole foods habit of eating things that don't have carbs, except for last night, like I said. Ugh. And I'm thinking of doing a YouTube series or a series of like, I lost 50 pounds and this is how I did it in a year. And I'm only going to button it between like August to August because, you know, I don't know what's going to happen after that. It's like, oh my God, she's fat again. It's a journey, people. And Bob Gurr, I remember we sat down and we talked about this. You were kind of heavy back in your 40s, I think it was. Was that right, Bob? And you decided you were just going to stop that. And you did. And you stopped it for 40, 50 years. Frick. Amazing. Anyway, I was in the middle of something. You can tell this show is going like, but that's okay. That's okay. That's a typical Matt Yee show. It just goes everywhere. Oh, thank you, Clark Jen. Thank you so much. It's so good to see you guys. Oh, who do we have here? Shane, I love that. You have Disney hats on. Oh my God, I should go and run and get the Disney hat. We have those too. I love that. Good to see you.
See you.
Yeah, right. Oh my goodness, look at all the people we have in our studio audience. I love seeing all you guys here. Yes. If you'd like to keep joining the studio audience, Joey, just swing it through because there are little things. I want to see everybody in the studio audience there. Let's see who's there. There's Cliff. Who else is out there? Oh my goodness, it's like a Gaysian household. Hi, Gaysians. Oh, so good to see you. Ni hao. And who's this? Oh, Dwight, thank you. Good to see you. You still have your Christmas lights up, I can see. Bob Gurr, of course, Disney Imagineer. You are amazing. Clark Jen, my Gaysian sister. And How, of course, live long and oh my God, you have, we are matching sisters with our baby Yodas. I love that. And Shane, of course. Good to see everybody out there. If you want to join our studio audience, you can. Just click on the link. This is our party. We're going to do this every time Joey can produce this show. We got to figure out what's coming around the corner. Even when the dark comes shining through, you need someone to carry you. When you're broken on the ground, you will be found. You know, when I heard these words, I was like, wow. Still are so true right now. It's when I debuted this back in the beginning of the year on those ships. This is a medley of little Gloria Estefan. Her play was On Your Feet. Evan Hansen Chang. And then a special diva. This is dedicated to all of you. It goes like this. Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need someone to carry you, when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. And when the light comes shining in, you reach up and you rise again. Just look around. You will be found. You will be found. be afraid? I'm not alone. Life is never easy. Rest is unknown. Each and every moment spent hand against stone. Searching every moment, searching to believe. Coming out of the dark, I finally see the light now, sharing with me. See the light coming out of the dark. I know that love will save me, sharing with me. 'Cause a life is a mystery. Everyone must stand alone. I hear you call my name, and it feels like home. All right, everybody, on your feet, get your hands together. It goes like this. When you call my name, it's like a little prayer. Down on my knees, I want to take you there. In the midnight hour, I can feel your power, just like a prayer. I know I take you. I hear your voice. It's like an angel crying. I hear your voice. I have no choice. Feels like flying. Close my eyes. Oh God, I think I'm falling out of the sky. I close my eyes. Heaven help me. When you call my name, it's like a little prayer. I'm down on my knees. I want to take you there. In the midnight hour, I can feel your power, just like a prayer. I know I take. Everybody say, just like a prayer. I'll take you there. That's right, louder. It's like a dream to me. Yeah, everybody say, just like a prayer. I'll take you there. That's right, Shane. It's like a dream to me. That's right, Joey. Just like a prayer. I'll take you there. Woo! It's like a dream to me. Yeah, Asians. Just like a prayer. I'll take you there. That's right. It's like a dream to me. When you call my name, it's like a little prayer. I'm down on my knees. I wanna in the midnight hour. I can feel your power. It's just like a prayer. Everybody say, when you call my name, it's like a little prayer. I'm down on my knees. I wanna take you there. Woo! Give me an oi. 2 ois. 3 ois. Wow. Even Baby Yoda is like, yeah, just like a prayer. I just freaking, you know what? It's so great just to sing. Hey, Jennifer, Lisa, good to see you. Gregory. Wow, look at all these people. Thank you so much. I always go back and read all the comments. Thank you so much for being here and for all your support through this year. Through the summer, through the Pride shows, like I said, through the beginning on the Oasis, on the ships, and then immediately we saw 2 shows on Broadway. One was Moulin Rouge, and the other was Company with Patti LuPone. And by the way, Patti just texted me. Would you like to know what she said? You know, because I was so like incredibly jealous that she got to like bong like David Super Sweat or whatever. I'm like, I said, Patti, I sent her the link just like Bob Gurr if she wanted to come over. And she goes, oh, I'm doing my basement tapes. She said, oh, you both look so happy, everything, Matt, XOXO, Patti. And she loved the turkey going, well done. So I'm like, oh my God, I'm being texted by Patti LuPone. Thank you. Thank you, Patty. Love you so much. Mwah. And
We should have her on the show one time.
yes, we should have her because she has
Should
like
have her on the show.
almost like 1 million Twitter followers. But you know,
Yep.
she's famous, and I'm doing this in my living room. Like so,
You and Kathy Griffin.
that's coming out. I know, but we will have more special guests. Alec Mappa just texted me. Alex is a great friend of mine. I hope to have him on the show. Joey, you're Jewish and Italian. What do you guys do for New Year's? I can't hear you.
How about I unmute myself? So in our family, it's a little bit of everything. So my father is of Jewish descent. He comes from a Jewish tradition, and my mom is Italian, which means that my family invented guilt. To really point it out, we eat potato latkes, okay, on New Year's. My mom makes Italian wedding soup with matzo balls, and she calls it Italian matzo ball soup. And then inevitably, we also have pork and sauerkraut. So I didn't say we were good Jews. I just said we were Jews.
Well, you know what? Jewish dilemma, pork on sale, half price, right?
Oh my God, it's fabulous. I mean, it's a funny little story. My father was in the military, and my mom decided when she married my dad that she was going to keep a kosher household. And she did all the stuff that you're supposed to do, the 2 pots and pans, the whole 9 yards, until she found out that my dad every day left the house and went to McDonald's and got a bacon, egg, and cheese on his way to work. That evening, they had porchetta for dinner.
Nice. Yay.
So that's my story.
Oh my God. Well, I love stew mai and xiaolong bao, and that requires pork, unless you're in Malaysia where they're Muslim, and then they have like vegetarian xiaolong bao, which doesn't taste like very good. But it's
you know what? In most of Asia, including Hong Kong, pork is a vegetable.
Well, I wish you and your family, all of your families out there, a happy new year. You know what? It's got to be better than this year as we kick 2020 out the door, right?
I fully agree with you, Matt. This has been a hell of a year, and you have helped us in so many ways get through it. And you know, from the guy that sits behind the curtain and pulls the strings and prays to God that he doesn't fuck it all up. You know, I'm super thrilled that we've had this time and the guests that we've had. We have the incomparable, amazing Bob Garr, who is just a legend, not even in his own right. He's just a legend to be a legend.
Google him, Bobgurr.
If you've
find him and look at all the amazing things you have done so far.
If you have Disney Plus, you can actually see him.
He was still working. Goes, I gotta work.
Yep.
My cabin. He was drunk. You were back then. You were doing drawings for scooters, like wheelchairs for Disneyland. And I was like, oh my God. You're like, oh, did you finish that project? You still working? What are you working on now?
I'm still learning SolidWorks.
SolidWorks.
Anybody have a question for Bob while we've got him? This like never happens. This is the first time he's been on. I'm like, oh my
FYI, Bob Garr actually has. This is how you know you're dealing with like an A-list, you know, Stephen Hawking style mind here. He actually has his own wiki page. He has his own Wikipedia page. That is this. Thank you, Clark, for bringing that out. That is a sign of just dealing with an absolute genius in his own account. And if you want to really understand the emotional attachment that this man Bob had with the incomparable Mr. Disney, you should absolutely watch a couple of the documentaries that are on Disney Plus about the creation of Disneyland and the idea and the concept from going from movie and animation production into using those exact same concepts and ideas and pulling them into essentially the creation of a Fantasyland. It's awesome. It's amazing. I love it. I love him. This is such a treat, sir. Thank you so much for being with us.
Yes, and Bob, we're gonna have you back. We can't let this go. I mean, there's a distance between us. Paul and I, we want to go somewhere. We want to travel. Our friends that don't go, the restaurants are closed, everything's in lockdown. So we're like, okay, we'll stay on these 26 miles again until, well, Paul got vaccinated because he works at the hospital, but not me. So until that happens, we get to do this and we get to dream like Bob has encouraged me to do by example. A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. In dreams you can lose your heartache. Whatever you wish for, you'll keep. Close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting just for me, that I call my own. Oh, and I need the wig. How about this one? This can be the pink wig. Well, I know it's not pink, but I don't care. It's like, I have new wigs. Thank you. Clark's like, I want to eat something.
Clark was like shaking and squeezing the bottle of wine. Obviously, he needs to go to the liquor store because she out.
Ka-ching.
Yeah, look at this. She done.
Clark's a happy boy. God, the last time I saw you, I think it was at Hula's. Close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting just for me, that I call my own. Through the park, through the door, through where no one's been before, and it feels like home. I can say they call me crazy. I can say that I've almost lost my mind. I don't care, you can call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams of the world we're gonna make. There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. Like Labadee Haiti. I never thought I would miss Labadee Haiti, but I kind of miss it, Joey. It popped up today on my Facebook memories, and I was like, wow, I've come here so many times.
Isn't that where your dad's tree is?
I know. Things from far away. But every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams of the world we're gonna, however big, however small, wanna be part of it all. Share your dreams with me, all of you. It may be right, it may be wrong, Let me bring you along to the world I see, to the world we close our eyes to see. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams of the world we're gonna make. A world we're gonna make. A world we're gonna. Happy New Year, everybody. We'll see you in the new year. Thank you for all your support, your Venmos, your PayPal. We love you. Mwah. And that's the shit. Thanks from me and Joey. Happy New Year. Happy New Year.